Hello everybody, welcome to my channel. Before starting my video, if you didn't subscribe my channel yet, please do, and do not forget to turn on notifications as I'm sharing everyday great contents for you. Alright guys, in this video I'm going to start a new playlist, and it is going to be about solid principles. These principles are really important for your future development. Let's talk about some theoretical information, then we will continue with the practical ones. Alright. I can confidently say the solid principle is the foundation of coding. What I meant by saying foundation of coding. Just imagine you're creating a web application and your customers are demanding you to add some features. For example, every month you have to expand your application, right? So if you didn't write sustainable, clean, readable codes, you're not able to expand your existing project, existing application. Even you're able to do it, it's going to be really hard to do it. So that's why we are using solid principles while we are creating our projects. And those principles keep your application running for a long time. Those solid principles, actually, we have 5 solid principles, and they are using basic object-oriented programming concepts like abstraction, encapsulation, polymorphism, and inheritance. If you have some lack of information about those subjects, I strongly recommend you learn very strictly and continue with those solid principles. Alright, you can also go back my C# lessons and you can study those subjects. Alright guys, let's continue with the first principle, which is a single responsibility. What does that mean? If you create a class, for example, to send an SMS sending, you have to use this class just for SMS sending. You shouldn't add any other secondary or another tasks, because for the future, just imagine about 6 months later, your customer wanted you add another feature about sending process like email sending or another feature. It is really hard to find, and it is really hard to maintain your existing project if you use one class for all of your actions. So you have to give one task to your one class. This is the basic information I can say single responsibility. So now I'm going to open my Visual Studio and show you some bad and good example to explain this single responsibility. Alright, let's jump to the Visual Studio. Let's create any project. Let's make a console application. I'm going to give a name YouTube solid SRP single responsible principle, but solution name is going to be a common name. Let's next .NET 8. Alright, perfect. Let's delete everything here. Or let's just keep it like that. Before starting the lesson, I'm going to create my local repository. Alright, let's create Git repository, and it's going to be local for now. Local only. Alright. This is okay. I'm not gonna add anything. Let's create our repository. Alright, it's created. Let's have a look. Our Git branch, manage branches. Alright, add project files. Perfect. Now I'm going to add my development branch, main branch, new branch, and it's going to be dev. Let's create it. Perfect. Let's check out. Okay, we already check out to dev. Perfect. Let's close our repository and let's continue. Right click, add new class. I'm going to start with the bad example. Let's say product bad. I'm going to create the basically save, update, delete, and listing methods of a products list, and it's going to be the bad example. Then I'm going to switch it to a good example, which is fit to the solid principles. I mean, single responsibility principle. Okay, let's make it public. I'm going to add some properties, which is going to be integer ID, and the second one is going to be string title. Now I'm going to add a private static list product path, which is product list. Now let's add a static constructor. Now I'm going to add a new list of product path. I'm going to add some initial data. Alright, ID is going to be 1, title, let's say book 1. Let's multiply those data. 2, 3, 4, 5, book 2, 3, 4, and 5. What I've done here now, I create a static list and I define this list in my static constructor. So what are those means? If I did my list, a normal list, or if I assign my constructor a normal constructor, every time I create a new object, I'm going to create a new list and I'm going to add those information, those new lists for each instance. But it doesn't matter how many instances I created of this product path. It doesn't matter. I'm going to use the same list, and this is going to be fill the data by the static constructor. So this list is going to be common shared list, and we able to reach this list. It doesn't matter how many instances we created from all of our instances. Alright, perfect. Let's type their responsibility as well. This is our entity and this is our repository, and I'm going to add some CRUD operation methods for our repository. The first one is save or update. We're going to give a product oops. Alright, let's have a look first. Do we have any data? Because if we have a existing data, I'm going to use update, but if you don't have, and it's going to be insert a new data, product list dot any. If we have a data, the result is going to be true. If it is false, product list as product, it's going to be save method. And if we don't have, if we have, sorry, if we have the data, I'm going to find the index of my data, product list, find index, and it is asking us a predicate. Alright, we found our index of our existing product. Now all we need to do is product list of index must be replaced with the new product comes from our method variable. Perfect. Let's continue with the delete method. First, let's have a look. Do we have any data? Has data product list any? I'm going to copy this section quickly. All right. If we don't have the data, I'm going to throw an exception. So what is this? Okay, we don't have any product. It's going to be ID. Okay. Now I'm going to throw a new exception. Product is not exist. Alright, if we have the data, now we're going to find the data now. Var old product list dot find perfect. So we have our product now. Perfect. Now we're going to product list, remove all product. Perfect. The product is now gone. Alright, these are our repository section. We did our CRUD operations. Let's make some write actions. Public void write on screen. Let's say, yeah, for each for item on product list, I'm gonna say product in product list, product in product list. Perfect. Console write line, double quote, product.id and product.title. Perfect. Let me have a look quickly. Control RG, Control S. Alright, let's go to program CS file. Product bet product as you can see, we able to see our recorded data. Okay, let's stop it. Now let's add some data. Product dot save or update. Let's product bat ID is, let's say, 15. It's book 15, right? But this is going to be title. Perfect. Function. Let's take this here and see the result. As you can see, ID 15, number 15 is here. Okay, let's create another product instance. Product bat, new instance, new product bat, new instance dot write on screen. Let's see the product list again. Are we able to see our book 15 or not? Let's have a look. This is the first listing. This is the second listing. As you can see, they are identical because we are using static list. Perfect. Hopefully you understand what I'm trying to do. Alright, guys. Now let's go back our product section. As you can see, we add 3 different responsibility in our product class. So this is a bad example. Now let's create a new class which is represent a good example. Okay, I'm going to create a new class, product good. Let's edit. Ctrl RG. Let's make it public. Okay. I'm going to copy my entity section here. Here we go. Alright. This is our entity and it's all done. I'm not gonna add anything to product section. This is going to be entity actually. I'm going to create another class. Also, you can create a new class here, or you can type here. They are same. It's not gonna make any difference. Okay, public class product repository. All right, perfect. I'm going to get my repository. Control C, Control V. All right. Let's have a look quickly. I'm gonna change my constructor here. Perfect. What is the problem here now? So this ID comes from, okay. Actually, this ID must be the ID. Okay. I just realized this is wrong. Perfect. Let me have a look. Did I something wrong? Perfect. Okay. All right. Let's have a look. Is there anything should I change? This is our product goods, product list, product. Okay. I'm gonna change with these product goods. Any. Okay. It must be product goods. All right. Perfect. Now I'm going to create my public class demonstration demonstration class, which is going to represent sorry, which is going to show our data on our screen, or save your database, or save your cache memory. It's up to you, but we need to give a list, so it must be a list product goods product list. Perfect. As you can see, we divide our responsibility to in three different class. As you can see, so delete, save or update, and our list. And this is our demonstration. So once, if you would like to add some new feature, only if you need to do is come to related class and add your feature or remove your feature. That's it. Perfect. Let's try to use this our product code class. I'm going to make this section command line. Let's add product code, product, new product code. Okay, we have a product now, right? Okay, let's add product repository, product repository, and let's add product. What was the name of our class? Let's say product demonstration. It's better. Product demonstration, new demonstration. Okay. If we would like to demonstrate our product, all we need to do is product demonstration. Yep. Dot. Right on screen. Let's give a list which is come from product repository. Where is my repository? Repository dot. I need to give my list, right? Let's have a look. Okay, this is private, so I need to give a public list. Actually, I can do public this list. Let's make it public. All right. Repository dot. Where's my list here? Public static list. Oh, this is static, mate. Okay, this is static. Why I couldn't find it? Product list. No, not like that. Okay, so it's my bad. Actually, let's make this command line. Product repository dot product list. Yep, here we go. I gave my list, and we're going to see the result right now. As you can see, there is 5 different books. Okay, now I'm going to add some new data. Let's add repository dot save or update. Now I'm going to add a new product. Also, I can add product here, which is, let's add some data to our product. ID, let's say 45. Let's add a new product title, new product. All right, now I'm going to add this product here. Let's have a look at the result now. As you can see, 45 new product. Now I'm going to create another instance of my, for example, product demonstration. Let's say 2. And see our result again. We're going to get the same result because we are using shared or common product list. Perfect. Hopefully you understand what I'm trying to tell you in this solid single responsibility of solid principles. I'm going to finish this lesson here. Let's commit our changes. Git manage branches, changes. Alright, let's say single responsibility principle. Okay, let's commit all. Let's switch to main section. Right click on it. Where is the right click on dev, merge dev into the main. There is no conflict. Merge them all done. Perfect. Alright guys, thanks for watching my video. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to drop comments below the video. And if you like the video, I will be really appreciated, as it really motivates me to create new contents. Okay guys, take care of yourself. See you on the next lesson. Bye bye.